Welcome to Wandfluh, your specialist and partner for hydraulics and electronics. In this video, I will show you our new PDS amplifier and the corresponding parameterization software PASO2. The PDS electronics has a predefined functionality for amplifying a low voltage or low current signal into the solenoid current signal. So that's an amplifier for open loop functionality. To configure or parameterize these electronics, you need the USB connection, USB-C connector. You plug it in to your device. You start PASO2 and you will see in the device selection that now the PDS electronics appears. You click on it, connect to the device, and PASO reads all the parameters and settings from the device. Now you can see the flow chart diagram with the analog input on one end, which shows the command signal. You see the solenoid driver on the other end, and you see what your device is actually doing. So when you change the command signal, like I do on my test box here, you can see that the analog input changes, and you can see that the analog output or the solenoid output changes as well. Furthermore, on your device, you can see that the spool of your valve will shift accordingly to the left or to the right according to your command signal. To adapt your settings to the corresponding valve, you can go to the parameters like the solenoid driver. So if you click on any of these boxes, the parameter window opens and you can change these settings like the minimum current, when does the valve begin to open, or the maximum current, what is the maximum permissible current of that solenoid coil. If you want to change these values, PASO tells you that currently there's a write protection and you have to disable this protection to change the parameters. You could also change the device properties like the name of your valve or name of your application, like cylinder, movement, up and down. If there's any errors on your device, you could see them in the channel alert functionality. Furthermore, you have the properties box to name your channel as well. For a device with more channels, with more outputs, you could name these channels so that you know what solenoid output has what functionality. When you're done, when you've finished your parameterization, you can save these parameters in a file so that you can reload these parameters when you're finished, or to parameterize a new application. In the end, when you're finished, you just disconnect from the PDS, and PASO will disconnect from the PDS, and it will show you now the name also of your connected PDS. When you're offline and not connected to any device, you could open the pre-made parameter file, as I do here, and you would see these settings. What have I set up in the previous session with my PDS? What had I set up for that particular application? You could see the set point scaling. You could see the changes I made in the solenoid current output window. So that's mainly for diagnostics, or to see what have I set up in a previous file. You need to close that file again. To send these parameters to a particular device, to reuse these parameters, you go again to the device selection window, you say transfer parameter file. Then you select what file you want to send to the device, you click open, and now you can send these parameters to the PDS electronics. To check these parameter settings, you connect again to the device. The device opens and shows you the current settings again. In the statistics window, you have the overview of the operating supply voltage, the operating time, or the statistics of the temperatures range in which you have used your PDS electronics with the valve. So these were the main features of our new PASO number 2, with parameterization, with diagnostics, with the live values, with saving, opening parameter files, reusing parameter files for your application. Thank you for choosing Wandfluh.